fight week a little bit different for you? How does that feel?
I've got to say it is damn good to wake up and have a choice of breakfasts, and the choice is difficult, so usually I pick both choices.
I don't have to worry about weight, I don't have to worry about nothing. Just keep the body loose, keep the body sharp, and go in and put this man away.
So proper. Wow, that is amazing. What's going on, everyone? Wow, that was a horrible Conor McGregor impersonation. Let me try that again. What's going on, everyone? It's Aseel Soueid. In this video, I'm going to eat like Conor McGregor for a day.
That's a good thing. Thank you. Following this new nutrition diet.
So I'm going to be attempting a day in the diet of Conor McGregor.
We got some barbecue honey chicken.
That's not on the menu. That's never been on the menu before, has it?
No. So Conor McGregor is, I'd say, one of the most popular figures out there right now. And whether you love him or hate him, he does whatever he wants, whenever he wants. However, when it comes to his diet, he takes it extremely seriously. Now, based on the information that I found online, Conor McGregor follows a very regimented diet plan that consists of around 2,800 calories, 6 different meals, all consisting of whole foods, nothing unprocessed, just super quality, wholesome meals. Now, before I start this video, I want to ask you all to just give the video a like right now, and I also want to, more importantly, ask you a question. And I want you to leave your answer down below in the comment section. Do you think Conor McGregor truly is retired after announcing his retirement?
I'm in a position now. There are a lot of, like I said, this whiskey is my baby. I have a lot of great entities. I don't necessarily need to fight. I am set for life. My family is set for life. We are good, but I am eager to fight, you know, so we'll see what happens. I'm just staying ready.
Or do you think it's one big bluff? I want to know your opinion on that. But anyways, stick around for the entire video as I'm going to be attempting Conor McGregor's notorious diet plan. So let's go ahead, get inside the kitchen, and see what Conor McGregor's got cooking up for meal number 1, which is going to be breakfast. All right, we've got meal number 1 all prepped up, and this is a proper meal, my friends. Now, I'm extremely proud of my presentation skills on this one. Like, this is the most work I've put into a meal in a very long time, which is really sad. But Conor McGregor, if you ever need a personal chef, I'm your man. But anyways, what this meal consists of is gonna be around 605 calories, coming from 2 pieces of gluten-free toast with 100 grams of avocado on top. And then we've got 2 whole eggs, which, by the way, comment down below real quick, how do you like your eggs cooked? I'm a sunny side up kind of guy, even though these aren't really sunny side up. But we've also got some sliced tomatoes and some cooked mushrooms on the sides for our veggies, just like Conor McGregor's diet plan calls for. But anyways, I'm going to eat this, and pretty much my game plan, like any other day in the diet of a celeb video I've done, is just to eat it as fast as possible. That's the game plan. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and dig in. This actually looks super good, and I'm actually really excited for this one. So I decided to be all fancy and put the tomatoes on top of the avocado toast. All right, meal number 1 has been toasted, literally in record-breaking time, and we're gonna go ahead and move on to meal 2 in Conor McGregor's notorious diet plan. All right, so I've got meal number 2 here, which is going to be Conor McGregor's pre-lunch snack. So what this meal is gonna consist of is 2 containers of strawberry flavored Greek yogurt with a serving of nuts on top. So I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy this because it actually looks really, really good, and seems like a little bit of a treat. So proper. Boom, we are done. with Conor McGregor's pre-lunch snack. Pretty fine pre-lunch snack if I do say so myself. But anyways, we're gonna get straight into it and move on to meal number 3. I think I have some yogurt on my stash. Okay, so I really outdid myself for this one. So I'm sitting down for meal number 3, which is going to be lunch. And for lunch, Conor McGregor typically likes to eat beef with a variety of cooked vegetables and some olive oil and potatoes. So I figured, you know what, since I've got around 2 hours or so to kill before I sit down for this meal, why don't I cook something super nice, something super fancy, something proper, full of quality, something Conor McGregor would eat. So that's exactly what I did, guys. I chopped up a variety of vegetables, put them all in a pot, and also a lot of beef. I just put it all together and let it stew, and it really turned out amazing, to be honest. Like, usually if I put this much work into a meal, it's either a hit or miss, but I really think this is gonna be a hit. So we're gonna go ahead and give it a try, and it's definitely a very hearty meal. So I'm gonna go ahead, give it a try. Hopefully all this work was not done for nothing. Wow, that is amazing. Okay, seriously, Conor McGregor, if you are in need of a personal chef, I am your man. Like, I'm killing it with the meals today, and I'm not just saying that because I put in a lot of effort into making this. It seriously is bomb. So we're gonna dig in and crush meal number 3, which is gonna be Conor McGregor's lunch. This is so unbelievably good. Like, wow. Oh my gosh, even the corn is amazing, guys. I let this sit in with the beef and the vegetables. Amazing. Okay, so this is the first time I've ever said what I'm about to say doing these celebrity day in the diets, but I could seriously sit down and eat another one of these meals right now. It was seriously that good. But there you have it, 8 ounces of beef, stewed vegetables, a tablespoon of olive oil, some potatoes, and an ear of corn on the cob, all down the hatch. And I'm gonna go ahead, move on to meal number 4, probably in about an hour. I'm actually feeling really, really good, guys. So it's time for meal number 4, and this is when Conor McGregor likes to have his pre-workout meal. So before training, Conor typically likes to eat or drink a simple glass of milk. So we're gonna go ahead and knock this back, then I'm gonna go hit a big weight training session. I think I figured it out, guys. Conor's secret to getting lean, big, and strong. Simple glass of milk, man. Can't go wrong with it.
Show up and we fight. If you can't hack it, get your jacket. And I guarantee it ain't one of these. Just quick, don't get these.
So I just got back from the gym and I had an absolutely fantastic weight training session, and it is time for meal number 5, which is actually just going to be a protein shake. So Conor McGregor typically just likes having a protein shake right after his training session. So that's exactly what we're gonna do here. We got 1 scoop of whey protein and we're just gonna take it to the dome, guys. And that, my friends, is how you make gains. So before I start prepping meal 6, I quickly want to mention, if you all want to see me create a video where I attempt Conor McGregor's workout, be sure to give this video a like. Let's get this video to 2,000 likes as usual, and I'll be sure to create that video. I'm sure it'll be absolutely epic and definitely one heck of a workout. So let's get this video again to at least 2,000 likes, and I'll be sure to get that video out for you all as soon as possible. So I'm sitting down to the last and final meal in Conor McGregor's diet, which is going to be meal number 6. And what this is going to consist of is 8 ounces of fish, a cup of mixed vegetables, and a cup of white rice. So I'm not going to lie, I expected to eat caviar or something like that for this meal because it's Conor McGregor, let's be real, he's a fancy guy.
Full of protein.
Yes.
Yeah?
That's the only protein, man.
I'm happy with that.
But this definitely gets the job done. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this down, just absolutely smash it. And then what I'm gonna do is show you all the total calorie intake and the macro intake for Conor McGregor's diet plan. So let's go ahead and get this in and get to it. So there's something that Conor McGregor does that makes me have a lot of respect for him. I don't know if you all have noticed this as well, but despite him having such a large following on social media, being such a big public figure, especially as a pro athlete, I love how he doesn't constantly shove supplements down his audience's throat. So you can tell he purely relies on his diet, like I'm showing you all today, and his training in order to get the best results possible in and outside of the cage, and also just achieve an incredible physique. Because if y'all have been following my YouTube channel for a while now, you guys know that I always preach training and diet purely for your main source of results, okay? I don't even use supplements myself other than some whey protein, but honestly I consider that as a food source. But I think it's awesome for someone on his scale of a following to just be promoting purely diet and exercise, because at the end of the day, as a natural athlete, guys, that's the only thing you need to achieve an absolutely incredible physique. So I think it's just really, really cool for him to do that, because usually people with a whole lot of followers, whether you're a YouTuber, an Instagram star, a fitness model, or a fighter, you're constantly being, promoting some kind of supplement due to some monetary gain, which, look, I don't blame most people for doing, but that's not something I could do, and it's awesome to see Conor McGregor, not constantly shoving supplements down other people's throat, but rather just showing his hard work ethic, his intense training, and his constant dedication to his diet. So I think it's really, really cool to see that. So props to you, Conor McGregor. All right, so I've got the last and final bite of fish here. I'm not gonna lie, so all the other meals were actually really, really good. I mean, there's like 2 drink meals, but this was still, yeah, pretty bland, but I'm sure, Conor McGregor's chef kind of spices it up and stuff like that. But hey, I think I did a pretty good job, guys. Anyways, what I'm gonna do now is show you guys the total calories and macronutrient intake for Conor McGregor's diet plan. It's been really fun and definitely a very interesting diet. Okay, so the total macros and calories in Conor McGregor's diet today consisted of 2,753 calories, coming from 234 grams of carbs, 118 grams of fat, and 188 grams of protein. Now, this was actually my favorite diet in any other celebrity day in the diet video that I've done, just because of the fact that Conor McGregor had a lot of variety and flexibility in his diet. It wasn't just rice, chicken, and broccoli 6 times in one day, so you're not just dreading every single meal before you even start it, which is really cool for me to see, because I myself am a huge advocate of flexible dieting. If you've been keeping up with my YouTube channel, if you have not, be sure to hit that notification bell, but you would know that I've recently started a 12-week fat loss phase, which is where I'm going to be getting into the best shape of my life, the most lean, ripped, and shredded physique by counting my calories and more specifically my macronutrients, just like I showed you guys today in Conor McGregor's diet with exactly how I did it. And by doing so, it allows me to have more of a flexible diet. I can fit essentially anything I'd like to eat as long as it fits within my macro and calorie range. So like Conor McGregor, I have a flexible diet. However, I still have that McGregor mindset. I keep nothing really essentially but whole foods and just really quality micronutrient dense foods that's gonna fill me up and really help with my performance in the gym, guys. It's not just junk, and I respect Conor McGregor for adding all these quality meals into his diet, but at the same time having flexibility and making it more doable for the average person. And at the end of the day, it is my mission to help you all get into the best shape possible by learning how to count your calories and how to track your macros in order to get the best physique you possibly can in the most enjoyable, flexible, and easy way. So if you'd like to, go ahead and visit the first link in the description box down below. It'll lead you right to my website where I offer one-on-one online coaching and also personalized meal plan and workout plans. I would love to work with you in order to get the best results possible and achieve our fitness goals together. So anyways, that is going to conclude Conor McGregor's notorious diet plan. I really hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, please give this video a like, and as I stated earlier in the video, if you all want to see me create a video where I attempt Conor McGregor's workout plan, which I'm sure is going to be intense, be sure to hit the like button. Let's get this video to 2,000 likes and I will get that video out to you all as soon as possible. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to follow me on Instagram at Aseel Soueid, especially because I just started my fat loss phase. You guys will find a lot of helpful content on there, and be sure to hit that subscribe button if you are new. Hit the notification bell right next to the subscribe button so you're staying tuned with all of my uploads. And of course, I will see every single one of you in the next video.